And here the topic where we say new frontiers in engineering, science and technology. New frontiers means what? There are fundamental issues here when we talk about the new frontiers. For example, everyone and in the world, most of the industries are working hard. Professor Satish has rightly said about the cost. Cost is a very, very important dimension and aspect. But you know, another aspect is the quality. But third important dimension which we are not discussing, which we are not focusing, is what? The lifespan of the product. What is happening here nowadays, due to commercial and economic reasons, we are improving the quality of product but reducing the life cycle of the product. Reducing the life of the product, which is not good for sustainability. What is happening, you know, replacement and repair, these were the two words. We used to repair many things in our country, but now everyone, every expert, every researcher and every industrial and every entrepreneur, they are advising us to replace the part. If part is not working, replace it. And electronics is taking a significant role in it, which is risky, which is not desired. Because if we repair and increase the lifespan of the product, it means what? Saving of resources, saving of natural resources. But our focus is different. Our scientists, engineers, researchers are responsible for this, and industrialists are responsible for this. So we have to think about it. Is it good for us? Is it good for us for a long term? And a country like China, country like India, where population is 130 crore and 150 crore, if we start behaving like the Western people are doing it, what will happen to this globe? These are the real challenges, and you know, that's why use and throw approach, like shaving razors. So many examples which our father's generation don't do it, but we are doing it because we like it now, because quality is very good. But you know, they have reduced the life of the product in order to sell, resell time and again. Is it good? We have to think about it. And because that has a direct implication, consequences and effect on the product, quality of the product and our business processes. This is a real challenge. Another interesting example, you know, last year a salesman came to my office. He wanted to sell an equipment, but you know, I was not interested. I did not allow him. But then he sent me a slip. Sir, I want to check the air quality of your room. I want to check air quality of room. Please allow me. I thought, okay, let him check the air quality of my room. He came in the room. Then, you know, he was having some equipments and said, sir, your air quality of your room is very bad. And it is not good. So please purchase this machine, which is known as air purifier. In 2016. Purchase this air purifier. Cost is only 45,000 rupees. You can easily afford. Otherwise, you know, purchase it from university, because your health is important to us. Quality of air is very bad. Then I asked the fellow, what will happen to other teachers in the institution? Say, sir, you can purchase for them also. Then we can reduce the cost. We can go up to 25,000 rupees. मैंने कहा, but you know, this machine which you want to sell in the name of air purifier, it consumes energy. It consumes electricity. Why should I purchase it? कहता, no sir, it will be very good because your health is important. तो उसमें बार-बार मेरी health की बात कर रहा था. I was scared also. I should purchase it. But then said, no. मैंने कहा, but I have 9,000 students also. I have 9,000 students in this university. Then he was little bit confused because he was not having any solution. Said, don't think about students, sir, purchase it for yourself. Don't think about students, number is very large, purchase it for yourself. तो मुझे किसी की बात आई, उसने कहा, खुदा हमको ऐसी खुदाई न दे कि अपने सिवा कुछ दिखाई न दे. खुदा हमको ऐसी खुदाई न दे कि अपने सिवा कुछ दिखाई न दे. मैं कहा, I don't want to purchase. But you know, in the last 12 months, what has happened? I did not purchase, but last month I visited the house of my younger brother, and he said, you know, I have purchased 3 air purifiers because health of my kids are very, very important. Health of kids. He purchased 3 air purifiers, my younger brother. Last 1 year, they have worked on our psychology. And now situation is, in Delhi, people are discussing and talking about pollution one side and say, please purchase these air purifiers. Meka, why should? If we plant 100 trees, that situation is better for my dear students, teachers, and for myself also. But you know, marketing, management, gimmicks, scientists, they are advising, surveys. It's a real confusion for the politicians, for policymakers. Those people are also poor people are confused now what to do about it. In such conferences, we should discuss about it, because water, what has done now, everyone is using RO water. Up to 1990, we used to take water from Delhi Jal Board from tap water. My father used to take water from the river or from the well. Now from well to bottled water, we have seen this painful journey of 30-40 years, in last only 30-40 years. The point is, you know, this lifestyle which we scientists, engineers, and the entrepreneurs are responsible. Think about it, because ethics, morality are equally important. Because this globe, and then other side, we talk about sustainability, we talk about the global warming, because these issues are related issues. And you know, so growth at what cost? When that salesman said, sir, you inhale 14 kg of water, 14 kg of air daily, only 6 liters of water. तो डराने के लिए तो बहुत है ये बात. But is it correct? So always remember, growth at what cost, and scientists, I request all of you, don't design theories that promote and enhance consumption, that promotes and enhance consumerism. Not good. If there is a recession in a country, we say promote consumerism. But you know, at what cost? Cost of natural resources. What nature has provided us in the last 150 years, 200 years, we have consumed many things. Nature took thousands of years for those natural resources. This attitude, short time attitude, reducing the life cycle is not good. This is another. And lastly, when Professor Dinesh talked about the electronics, yes, he is right, but you know, what will happen to electronic waste? Waste, because it has direct implication to health, it has direct implication to cancer now. When we say the electronic waste, what would you do for silica and mercury? Are we doing research in this area? Electronic waste. And you know, this is a real challenge. How to manage this silica, how to manage this mercury? Nuclear waste, industrial waste, so many things. These are the challenges, but you know, there are opportunities to work very hard in these areas and try to help the humanity in order to survival. And you know, another challenge which is coming is geothermal energy. It's at what cost? Geothermal energy. Now, many industries, you know, many scientists are advising them. Now, under earth, 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, now for the shale gas and other things, what we are doing? We are conducting blasts there. We don't know what will happen. Who has allowed us to play with this? But we are doing it with a very short vision. This is a real challenge. But you know, everything when we want to say, we want passionate people in India, outside India, but the purpose is what? Which I said for this institution also, when must have Professor P.V. Sharma has decided for the service of humanity. Whatever we want to do, our focus should be on service of humanity. If we are deviating from this, then you know, it is a real danger. We should think about it. And when we say the passion, मेरे को एक बहुत अच्छी पोएम बहुत अच्छी लगती है, बार बार सुनाता हूँ हर जगह की, बशीर बद्र की है. उसने कहा कि when we talk about the passionate people, कि आंखों में रहा दिल में उतर कर नहीं देखा, आंखों में रहा दिल में उतर कर नहीं देखा, कश्ती के मुसाफिर ने समंदर नहीं देखा. Passion should be like this. कश्ती के मुसाफिर ने समंदर नहीं देखा, बेवक्त घर चला आऊंगा तो सब चौंक पड़ेंगे, बेवक्त घर चला आऊंगा तो सब चौंक पड़ेंगे, एक उम्र हुई दिन में कभी घर नहीं देखा, जब से चला हूं मंजिल पे नजर है, मेरी आंख ने मील का पत्थर नहीं देखा. That is the approach. If we work with this, we will be able to do something good, some justice to the challenges which are related to humanity. And if this conference ignites some of you, inspires some of you, motivates some of you, then the purpose of Professor Naveen and others will be fulfilled. And I'm thankful to Professor Naveen and his team for inviting me and organizing this conference in DTU. Thank you very much.